We're taking a look around at 2006 Rinker 282 Captiva Cuddy. This is a fabulous big sports boat. It's 28 feet long, it's 9 feet wide, it's fitted with a Mercury 496 mag, 375 horsepower stern drive engine, gives the boat fantastic performance. There's only 230 hours on the clock. I sold the boat just over a year ago, and I was delighted to get it back in the stock. It's now been sold, it's been fully prepped for sale. It's looking better than it was last year. It looks almost as good as new, and it's been sold with a full warranty as well. The original gel coat finish, there was no damage, there's no paint on it, it's the original gel finish. All we did was sand it back, wet and dry sand it, and then mop it to bring it back up to this beautiful gloss mirror finish. And the whole port side of the boat just looks stunning. That wide red colour band really does set the boat off. It makes it stand out from the crowd, and the whole boat is just in fabulous condition. Coming right the way back here to the stern corners on this port side, the corner itself is completely unmarked, as is the swim platform. The gel coat is pristine. Again, we've got this lovely mirror finish to the gel here. Another thing I want to point out to you is that the hull bottom on this boat has never been anti-fouled. It's never been kept in the water at any point during its life. So this is the original gel coat finish on the hull, the bottom of the hull, and it looks as good as the top sides. There's no damage, no osmosis, no nothing. We didn't even have to clean the bottom. That's how it came into us. So this is a really straight original boat that's done virtually nothing. It's 9 feet wide, which is a good 6 inches wider than your standard American sports boats and cuddies. So you really get the value of that inside the boat. But as well as that, we've got a nice big swim platform on the back of it. We've got this folding stainless steel 3-step bathing ladder. Anything that just wasn't quite perfect on the boat from whenever we sold it last year, we've taken care of. So one of the things you might notice if you've seen the last year's video or photographs was there's a bit of rust staining on the platform around these hinges. So we just removed the hinges. We've cleaned all the rust off and we've treated them. We've cleaned all the stains off the platform, and it just looks as good as new again, you know. So as you go through the boat, you'll see that all those little details, they all add up to the overall impression of the boat. And once you take care of all that stuff, which is really time consuming and hardly anybody does it because it takes so much time, but we really are committed to putting these boats out as good as they can possibly be. And we want, no matter what the age of the boat is, we want people to sort of think, geez, that, you know, really is striking, looks the part, sort of looks and feels like a new boat. So it's got a clear walk-through transom on it. We've got this nice wide swim platform. We've got this huge big lounger seat on the back end of it, so you can sit here if you're swimming or getting ready to go into the water for water sports. Stepping into the cockpit of the boat, the first thing that strikes you is the sheer volume of space here. There's an amazing amount of room. There's loads of floor space. The boat's rated to carry something like 8 or 10 passengers. There's absolutely tons of room in here. We've got a 12-volt fridge here as well, so you can keep your drinks and stuff and your sandwiches and things cool. We've also got a wet bar above that little pressurized tap here with cold water, and this can work as like an ice tray or something. Owning a Rinker Cuddy boat myself, which is the same age as this, actually it's an 06 one. We were actually the Rinker importers back in 2006 until 2010 or 11. So I'm really familiar with these boats, and I really like them. The reason I picked Rinker at the time, whenever we were looking for a new brand to bring to Ireland, is because they were so well built, great hulls, very good performing boats, very nicely finished off, and you know, mechanically well designed, well sort of thought through, and they were also great value for money as well. We've also got a second remote control for our stereo CD player here. So that's in addition to the one at the transom. So you can control the stereo from here, from the transom, or from the head unit itself, which lives in the cabin. That's all working perfect as well. It's got 375 horsepower on tap, and with the stepped hull, it jumps up on the plane like a boat half its size, runs right up to 50 mile an hour plus. You can throw it through the turns. It handles just as well as an 18-foot bow rider, and it would definitely give a lot of boaters in smaller boats a bit of a surprise whenever it comes barreling past them at 50 mile an hour. But if you check out the water test footage of the boat, you can see just how well it goes. It was fully serviced last season, end of last season. See, the oil level here is The oil level's good, and the oil itself is crystal clear. See how clean that oil is. Again, because the engine's only done just over 200 hours, 230 hours, so it's been very lightly used. It's a great place for kids to come and get in and out of the elements. If it's a the weather turns against you, and if they want to come down and watch a DVD on the iPad or something on the iPad or whatever. But the other great thing is you've got this fully enclosed heads compartment. So I'll show you this in a minute, but it's a proper fully enclosed heads compartment with a sea toilet, pump out flushable sea toilet. So I know from experience that this is a major thing for a lot of people. This American trailer that you see this boat sitting on is included with the boat, and it's part of the deal. It's American built, sort of factory match trailer. If you like the look of this Rinker 282 Captiva Cuddy and you want to find out more about it, then please sign up for VIP access on our website at GulfStreamBoatSales.com. All you have to do is pop your name and email address into the box below this video on our site at GulfStreamBoatSales.com, and then you can get VIP access, which is completely free. Once you've logged in, then you can navigate back to the Rinker 282 page and you can watch the full-length video tour where we go through everything in much more detail. You can hear the engine start to run, hear the bark off the engine whenever you fire it up. You can watch the full extent of the water test footage that we have of this boat and just get a much better idea of the condition that this one's in, all the features on board, and hopefully it'll help you to figure out whether you might be interested in it or not. So I really like it. I think it's a cracking boat. I think it looks the part, very striking. It's going to stand out from the crowd. Condition wise, it's perfect, and it's been sold with warranty as well, so you can buy it with complete peace of mind. But if you're interested, sign up for VIP access at GulfStreamBoatSales.com. Thanks very much for watching.